Diane and Denmark here. Rah, rah, rah. It is Monday morning. Don't have my white pom-poms with me today. I've got my green pom-poms going on. I'm going to be doing something a bit different this morning. We are in Flylady Zone 1 this week, which, as you all know, is the hall. This is our hall. The entry to the house, you know, if you've got a porch, maybe if you come through in through your garage, who knows, and the dining room. And I'm not going to be doing any zone cleaning today, and I'm not worrying about that. And I'll tell you why. I am being consistent with my Flylady cleaning, you know, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. And then when we get into this really, you know, if you've got a stressful week, perhaps you've been ill, you're looking after a loved one who's ill, you've lost your dog or something awful happens, then it's all right, you can just kind of step back. And you don't need to worry about, you know, zone cleaning, stuff like that, because you're being consistent the rest of the time. And that's why I say to you, please be consistent, just doing small things. And that way, when things get a bit busy, or, you know, this is the first week of December, you don't need to worry about it. You know, you can take a few days off and the world isn't coming to an end. So there are two things, though, that, you know, I always say you must keep going with. Morning routine, evening routine, you know, make sure you are dressed to shoes, that you know what's for dinner, running the washing machine, doing a load of laundry. And the other thing is weekly home blessing hour. And I'll tell you, I haven't finished my weekly home blessing hour today. I'm doing things in a different order today because I'm going to spend 15 minutes in the hall decorating. That's why I've got my Princess Leia earmuff things going on. I'm going to spend 15 minutes here in decorating, and I know when I decorate the hall here, the hall stairs, when I use this, all the little bits of green will fall off. So I'm going to decorate first and then finish off my weekly home blessing hour. So that's what I'm doing today. If you're not decorating, maybe you want to grab a cup of coffee, finish off your morning routine and work along with me, or maybe you want to grab some laundry, fold that. Whatever you want to do, it's fine, but just make sure you get up and do something. Just for 10-15 minutes, and then after that everything will be okay. So I'll tell you what I've got here. I've brought up my box from downstairs. Let me just show you a wee bit closer. Okay, and this is, I keep my Christmas stuff, as you've seen before, in these plastic tubs. I like the clear ones because you can see what's in them, and I don't bother going for like a red tub for Christmas or, you know, yellow tubs for Easter, because I'm kind of downsizing all the time, and then I don't want to be restricted. You know, I think it's much easier just with the clear ones. But I do put in, and this is a wee red thing that I've printed out on something old. It tells me what's in the box, and in the box is Gran, which is not my granny, don't worry. Gran is any of this kind of stuff, because, you know, I kind of mix up Danish and English. Bits and bobs, and haul, so all the decorations that I use in the hall in this area, they're all in this box. I may declutter some things as I take them out today. I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to get started, and I'm going to start by putting these up, and then I hang up some decorations that the kids have made when they've been at school and nursery, and we'll have a wee chat about those. So anyway, I hope you're dressed to shoes, ready to go, and I'm going to start at the top of the stairs and work my way down. So let's go over there. Okay, I'll see you up at the top. Just to get these on. Start here. And then around. Okay, that's one. And the second one. I should have left this in a ball, I think. Never mind. looking a lot more festive already. And in the hall, I like to put a lot of the kids' homemade decorations. All the stuff that they brought home from nursery and kindergarten and school. I mean, my kids are 17 and 19 now, but it's nice to look back at them. Right, and I've got some more left here. And hold on, turn down a wee bit. I really like to do a big bit here because this is right at the entrance, so when people come in, that's the first thing that they see. There we are. And we actually had some snow on Friday morning. It didn't lie, but it was just really nice to see a bit of snow and actually see the sun, because we have had so much rain here recently. Not very wintry, Christmassy weather at all. Right, okay, I think I've got everything down here. Yeah, and you can't see it, but all the little bits have fallen on the floor, so that's good. I'm going to be vacuuming after, as I said. Right, that's that one, and I've got an extra piece here. That this piece goes around the fireplace in our dining room, so I'll keep that to the side just now. Right, and on to all the little bits and bobs that get hung here. Oh, and also I've got, this is one that I bought in the Swedish charity shop. Do you remember that one? So I think I'm going to hang it from one of the hooks here. And then when I'm finished, I'll see how it all looks. Oh, I've got little hooks here. See, like that. Yeah. Right. And I've cleared off everything here that we normally have in the hall, just so I've got a good space to start working on. Right, let's have a wee look in here. I'm just going to check. I don't want to be showing you names of kids or something. Oh, this is Christmas Bear. That belongs to my daughter. Sorry. This is Christmas Bear that belongs to my daughter. She got it as a present from my sister-in-law many years ago with her wee Christmas tree outfit on. And her and the reindeer, they normally sit on the stairs along with the pig. I don't know if you remember the pig. This is the one that my son made at nursery many years ago out of paper mache. So they're all going to sit on the stairs together. Right, hold on, that's them there. Just turn around. They're sitting there. Right, and let me delve in and find a few things that I'm going to hang up. Okay, some small Santas that used to belong to my dearly departed Danish father-in-law. I'm going to put those up first, so let me go and do that. And the next ones that I'm going to hang up, these are these ones that the kids make, and years ago. And the cotton wool is coming off the angel, but it doesn't matter. For me, it's just the memories. And this is a one that I showed you last time. And I don't know if you can, it's Rudolph, obviously, but it's a really easy craft that you can make with your child or your grandchild. It's basically, you draw, the kid draws around their hand, cut that out, draws around their foot and cut that out, and then when you put it together, you've got a Rudolph thing, and then you can put the year on the back of it, and then you've got a little memory of how small the kids' hands and feet were. I mean, my kids, they're way taller than me now, and bigger feet and bigger hands, but so anyway, just little memory things like that. Also, I've got ones from, this was obviously nursery. It's just a heart that's been cut out and some kind of weird drawing my son has put on it. And we've maybe lost half the glitter and the sequins, but it doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter. I just love looking at them. So anyway, I'm going to hang those up next, and I'll show you what it's like. I'm just going to hang up. They've got little bits of string or cord at the top. So I'm going to hang those up there. Yeah, I'm thinking that's looking pretty good already. And when we open the door here, they all kind of move with the wind in the hall. So I think it looks nice. And I have to say, and I know it's a bit kitsch having all these old decorations that the kids have made, but somebody I know years ago she was talking about they had 2 Christmas trees, and one of them was all the stuff that the kids had made, and then the other one was the proper tree with the proper decorations. And that just kind of made me sad that, you know, for me it's more about the stuff that the kids have made rather than being like the perfect, you know, all the perfect ornaments that all look the same and everything is has to be one colour. And anyway, so I found a few more things in the box. I've got these. I'm going to also hang up those, all different colours, and some that we have made. Hearts, you know, are very important in Denmark, and these ones say "God jul." Remember, "go" in Danish means good, or in this instance merry, and "jul" means obviously Yuletide, or so Merry Christmas. The word for God, by the way, because I know a lot of people ask, well, how do you say God in Danish? It's Gud, G-U-D, Gud. So anyway, I'm going to hang those ones up and then we'll see what else we've got. Okay, and a few last things from the box. I've got these ones that so they're going to go there. And this one, which says "God jul," this was given to me by the mother of a colleague when I worked at the European Court of Justice. And this was Dominique's mum. And that, now we're going back like over 20 years, hold on, 30 years, yeah, 30 years now. And this was before I even met my Danish husband. Anyway, so those are going to be hung up. Plus, I've got our little Christmas tree, our little fake Christmas tree. You know, we bought our real Christmas tree, the fresh one, that's outside, that'll be brought in 2 weeks' time. And this is the one, if you saw the video that I made about my must-have things that make me feel like Christmas on yesterday, hold on, Sunday, get the days right. You saw me and my besties dancing around the Christmas tree after we've had our skinny dip, you know, after we've been winter bathing. And this is one of the trees that I'll take with me when we do that this year. So that was in the box, so that's not coming out yet. And I've also got this candle, a Yankee candle, which is Mary Berry. You want to have a sniff? And I'm not really into these very perfumed candles, but I got it as a gift from my niece years ago. And I find that I put it in the bathroom here, and when I take the lid off, I feel it's like enough to give us that Christmas scent in the whole place. But I don't, generally speaking, I don't light it. It's quite a kind of synthetic smell. But so that's going to go in the bathroom. I found this one. This is going to go outside in top of one of the plants. And I think that's about it. So let me see. Yeah, okay, we're up at the 15 minutes. So that's enough for me. And now the next thing, I'm going to leave this one here and put out some candles. And the last thing I'm going to do, isn't it lucky I have a festive red vacuum cleaner. I'm going to finish vacuuming in here and then mop the floor, and that will be finished. Woo! With my weekly home blessing hour. So anyway, all I've got left to say to you is live long and prosper, Merry Christmas with a ho ho ho, and I'll see you later this week. It's a kind of a weird schedule because I'm in and out doing lots of different stuff, but I'll check in with you soon. Okay, bye for now.